Okay, so under this subphylum vertebrata, that divided into 6 classes. Which are those? You can see Cyclostomata, Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, and Mammalia. These are the 6 classes of phylum Vertebrata. If you think about the subphylum Vertebrata, that is the third subphylum of Chordata. Major characteristic features of this vertebrata: in these animals, notochord is replaced by multiple column. In these animals, head is well developed, brain is protected by cranium, that is called the skull, and endoskeleton is either cartilaginous or bony. Some chordates are jawless, that is called agnatha, whereas some are, you can say, with jaws, that is called gnathostomata, agnatha and agnatha. Now we'll concentrate on the first class of this vertebrata, that is called cyclostomata. You know, cycle, that is looking like a ring. Rings are there in bicycle, you know. That is called the cycle, like we can say stomata means mouth. So mouth of these animals is, we can say, a jawless. Jaws are absent. Upper jaw, lower jaw is not there, and that mouth is, we can say, provided with a sucker. What sucker? Suckers are there for the, we can say, sucking blood from the host body, like a leech. Leech comes under phylum. Yes. Hello, you can tell anybody? Leech is, you can say, the animal that is called ectoparasite. Like this here, the animal shows the ectoparasitic mode of nutrition. So, what is the meaning of this sucking of blood from the, we can say, the other animals? Ectoparasite. What is meant by ectoparasite? Hello, Dhruva. Dhruva, you can tell. Dhruv Gangwal. What is meant by ectoparasite? Dhruv Gangwal. Am I audible to you? Your presence is here in the attendance, but you are not opening your mouth. Am I audible to you? If difficulty is there, you can ask me. Hello, Samruddhi Abak. Am I audible to you? Hello, my voice is reaching up to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, why they are not talking? Hello, Samruddhi Abak, roll number 1. Hello, what is meant by ectoparasite? The animals which comes under this class, Cyclostomata, are ectoparasite. They, can say, sucks, we can say, their food material, nutrition from the host body. Yes, they take the food from the, we can say, by attaching to the body of the, we can say, host from outside and sucking. Yes, understood or not? Hello, Samruddhi Abak, voice is not reaching here. Range problem is there. Yes, Apurva, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of ectoparasite? The animals which comes under the class Cyclostomata, like Petromyzon, Myxin, are ectoparasite. They have the suckers. What is the use of suckers to this animal?
They stick to body of other animals and sucks their nutrition.
From outside. Yes, they attach their body on the outer skin of the host and then sucks the blood. Okay, like a leech. So leech is an example of the ectoparasite. Okay, so in case of the phylum, which phylum that leech comes? Hello, Alicia. Leech is an animal that comes under phylum
Annelida.
Annelida. Very good. Annulus. Okay, ring, like you can see, structure segments are there in their body, like earthworm, leech and nereis. So here, leech is an example of the, we can say, the blood-sucking animal, ectoparasite. Like this here, in case of the body of this Petromyzon, you can see the ring-like mouth And in that mouth part, teeth-like structures are called the suckers. So with the help of suckers, they can suck the blood, attach their body to the host body from outside, and it we can see take its nutrition food, that is called the ectoparasite. What? Ectoparasitic mode of nutrition. Very good. Their skin is soft and without any scale. Scales are not there on their body. So soft skin is there. That is called slimy. If you handle, then we feel very smooth. Texture of the body is very smooth because of the there is a one more chemical substance that is called the we can say substance that is mucilage sheath. What? Mucilage sheath. Mucilage. I will share the Jamboard. We can see mucilage sheath like a algae. What is there on their body? Mucilage sheath. My Jamboard is visible to you? Hello? Hello students. My Jamboard is visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Now clear the frame. Mucilage sheath. Correct spelling. You can see M U C I L A G E. Mucilage. What we can call mucilage sheath. S H E A T H. There is a mucilage sheath. Sheath means what? Covering. Okay. That is very smooth substance. So there is a mucilage sheath on their body, and that's why the texture of this animal is we can say slimy. That means what? Very smooth. Is it clear? Hello? Understood or not? Hello students, I'm asking
Yes.
you. Their body is very soft and slimy because of you can say presence of a mucilage sheath on their body. If you take example of the algae like Spirogyra, which is aquatic plant, and you can say freshwater algae or alga, if you handle, then we'll come to know there is a presence of the mucilage sheath on their body. That's why the body is very smooth, slimy. Okay. Then endoskeleton is cartilaginous. Cartilaginous means what? Which substance? Cartilage. That is called made up of calcium carbonate. What is the molecular formula of calcium carbonate? Shreya Ningurkar.
CSCO3.
Yes, very good. CaCO3, calcium carbonate. So cartilaginous, their endoskeleton is cartilaginous or bony. Bony means what? That is made up of endoskeleton is made up of a we can say bone. That is we can say made from the element that is called phosphorus. What I can call phosphorus. Bony endoskeleton. In case of we can see the dogfish that is called scoliodon. What I can call scoliodon. Like this endoskeleton, you can see in case of this phylum first class that is called the Cyclostomata petromyzon and mixin that shows the endoskeleton that is in the form of cartilaginous that is made from a substance that is called calcium carbonate. Is it clear all of you? Hello? Did you understand this characteristic feature? Endoskeleton
Yes, sir.
is cartilaginous. Paired
Yes.
appendages are absent. Appendages means what? Leg-like structure. Here fins are there. You can see only one fin at you can say tail region or the posterior end of the body. There is a fin. Okay, like a caudal fin. So it is not paired. Only one is there. That's why we can say the paired appendages are absent. Okay, for swimming or for we can say walking or crawling, there is absence of we can say the paired appendages. Only one fin is there in their body. Most of the animals are ectoparasite. Just now we discussed about the leech and example petromyzon and mixin. These are the two examples. So examination point of view, Draw a well-labeled diagram of a petromyzon. Here upside we can see this petromyzon. So here anterior end there is presence of the mouth, and mouth is having teeth-like structures called suckers. Eye is present to observe the, we can say, the we can say food material and the other things is in the water body. These are, we can say, aquatic animals. What? Aquatic animals, marine animals, freshwater animals or dwellers. Gill slits are there in their body. We can see here gills are there. Apertures. These are called apertures or the holes through which the gases exchange takes place. So it is all about the first phylum, sorry, class comes under the subphylum vertebrata, that is called cyclostomata. So why the name is given cyclostomata? Because of this ring-like mouth. What? Ring-like mouth. Animals are jawless. Jawless means what? Upper jaw and the lower jaw absent. Okay. Teeth are absent. Okay. Their skin is very soft and slimy and without any scale. In case of the Pisces, we can see fishes scales are there on their body, but here scales are absent. Body is very slimy because of uh, mucilage sheath. What we can call mucilage sheath. Paired appendages absent. Endoskeleton is cartilaginous. What? Cartilaginous. That is made from the calcium carbonate. Then second class is called the Pisces. Is there any difficulty concerning with this cyclostomata class? You can ask now. Hello, Sakshi Udavan. I'm audible. Sakshi Udavan. Pranjal Nali. Hello, Pranjal.
Yes, sir.
Why this class is called cyclostomata? Your voice is not reaching up to me. Hello, why this class is called cyclostomata? Very simple question I asked to you. Not able to understand. Cyclostomata. Shreya Nangurkar. Hello, Shreya. Range problem is there. Hello. No. Pratiksha Raktate. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
You can tell why this class is called cyclostomata. Cyclostomata. Cycle means what? Ring. Stomata means what? Mouth. Mouth of this animal is looking like a ring. Okay, round shape, spherical. Understood? That's why the class is called cyclostomata. What you can call? Cyclostomata. Is it clear? Hello, Raktate.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Simple question I ask. So you have to be attentive in the class and give the answers. I want answers from your side, whether you understood or not. That I will come to know. Okay, that's why I'm testing you. Yes, intermittently. Yes. Then Alisha Jagjap. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Give examples of animals comes under this class cyclostomata.
Petromyzon and myzine.
Okay, petromyzon and myxin. These are the two examples that you have to remember. Very good. Okay, question to Apurva. The endoskeleton of these animals is made up of a specific substance. What is that called?
Cartilage.
Repeat the same answer.
Cartilages.
Cartilage. That is called the cartilaginous endoskeleton, which is made up of a substance that is called a calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Very good. Their skin is very soft because of the mucilage sheath and without any scale. Okay. Then second class, that is called the Class-Pisces. Under this Class-Pisces, these animals are cold-blooded. That is called the poikilothons, aquatic animals living in marine or the freshwater. What is the meaning of this poikilotherms? Hello, anybody? Just now we had seen in video, animals are poikilotherms.
Aquatic animal living in marine and fresh water is known as
Poikilotherms. Okay, you have tried, yes, for your level. Cold-blooded animals. That means they can't, can say, maintain their body temperature. Okay. So if environmental temperature we can say low, then their body temperature become low. If the environmental temperature increase, then their body temperature also increase. That means what? They can't we can say maintain their body temperature as per the environment. That is called they are poikilotherms. Is it clear? Hello? Did you understood what is meant by poikilotherms?
yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Hello, Bhumi Shinde. Hello, am I audible to you? Hello, Nilak Prathamesh. Am I audible? My voice is reaching up to you. Yashasri Ankare. Hello, Yashasri. Yashasri Ankare. Yashasri, you are there in the meeting? Your only name is there, displayed there. In meeting, your names are there, but you are not attentive. Hello. Sarvadnya Maile, am I audible? Hello,
Yes,
Sarvadnya.
sir.
Okay. So these are the, we can say, cold-blooded animals. That is called the poikilotherms, aquatic animals living in marine or the freshwater. So that is a second class Pisces. First important feature of this animal, they are poikilotherms. What do you mean by poikilotherms? Yes, Sarvadnya. Okay, I will tell. They do not maintain their body temperature, okay, constant level. As per the environmental changes in the temperature, their body temperature also changes. Okay. So human being is we can say the homeotherms. What? Homeotherms means what? Our body temperature will maintain at a constant level 37 degrees Celsius. That means what? As per the environmental changes in the temperature, will not we can say change our body temperature. That is called the homeotherms. What? Homeotherms. So animals are said to be the poikilotherms. That means they do not maintain their body temperature at constant level. That is the meaning of poikilotherms. Is it clear, Sarvadnya?
Yes, sir.
Did you understood the meaning of poikilotherms?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. That means what? The animals do not maintain their body temperature constant level. Okay, their body temperature changes as per the environment. That is called the poikilotherms. Very good. Yes, Sai Shinde. Hello, Master Sai. Am I audible to you? Sai Shinde. Sai Shinde. Hello, Sai Shinde. Oh, I think range problem is there. Okay. Uh, then second important feature of this animal, we can see the body is spindle shape to minimize the water resistance. So water is moving in one direction, then animals are, we can say, swimming towards the other direction. That time there is a less propulsion. What? Less propulsion to the water current. So very easily they can propel. So we can say the direction of the, we can say, water to the opposite direction. They can swim. That means what? To minimize the water resistance, their body is spindle shape. I will share the Jamboard. We can see the meaning of this body tapering towards the both the end. How it, we can see here, body tapering towards both the end. That is called body is spindle shape. Body is tapering towards both the end. That is the shape of the body. Here there is presence of the fins. What is there? Fins are there. Here mouth part. Here we can see eye. And here gills are there in their body. These are the arc-like structures. These are the openings. Sorry. Okay. These are the gill seats. G-I double L. Yes. Gills. Gills are there in their body. G-I-double-L-S. Gills are there in their body for the gaseous section. These are the gill slits. Eye, mouth. Body is tapering towards both the end. That means what? Towards the anterior end of the body and the posterior end of the body. That is, you can say narrow. What? Narrow shape. This way. Narrow towards the both the end. Body of these animals is narrow towards the both the end and broader in the middle. It is broad. You can see. And that's why easily swim in the water body. So it is called the spindle shape. What? Spindle shape body. Body of this animal, that is the anterior end and the posterior end, we can say narrow, and in the middle it is broad. Okay, you can see here it is broad towards this side, narrow towards the posterior side, narrow. So due to that, there is a, we can say, less propulsion. Okay, to the water current. So to minimize the water resistance, the body of this animal is, we can say, spindle shape. Okay, or body is tapering. Tapering. Fish shows the tapering body. Give scientific reason for 2 marks. Tapering. Tapering. P-E-R. I think range problem. Okay. Tapering. Tapering. So body of this animal is tapering towards both the end. That is called spindle shape. Is it clear, all of you? Meaning of this spindle shape body? Hello? Hello, Apurva, Alisha, Pranjal, Sarvadnya,
Yes, sir.
Bhumi, Sai
Yes,
Kanade,
sir.
Pratiksha Raktate.
Yes,
Understood
sir.
this? Okay, very good. Now we'll concentrate on the next feature of this animal. That is, they have paired and unpaired fins for swimming. So here, what type of fins are there? Lateral line you can see here upside, dorsal fin, here caudal fin, ventral fin, pelvic fin, and pectoral fin. These are the names of the different kinds of the, we can say, the fins in their body. So fins are utilized to swim. Okay, here important caudal fin is there. That is called the tail fin. Towards the posterior end of the body, there is presence of the caudal fin. So it acts as a, we can say, steering. So vehicles are having steering. With the help of the steering, we can change the direction. Okay. So like this here, caudal fin is there, and that acts as a steering to change the direction while swimming in the water body. Also, it acts as a offense and the defense organ. Offense and defense means what? To protect their body from the enemy. If the enemy come, then with the help of this caudal fin, it dash with that animal and move front. Okay, so protection of the body takes place by means of the caudal fin. That is called, that is offense and the defense organ of the body. Caudal fin. Also, it utilized to change their direction in the water body while swimming. Dorsal fin, dorsal side. Dorsal fin is there towards ventral side. Ventral fins are there in their body. Pelvic fin, that is, you can say, paired. Just now we had seen in video. Pectoral fin. So here the use of this fin takes place to the, what we call, swim inside the water body. With the, we can say, minimize the, we can say, resistance to the water current. Mouth part towards the anterior end. Eyes are there, and here uh, nearby mouth there is a one more organ that is called the operculum. It is not shown here. operculum is there over the gill slits. So it is very interesting to know the respiration of this animal. So entry of the water takes place by opening of mouth and the covering which is there on the gill slits that open. What is that called? Operculum. 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 Covering on the gill slits. What is operculum? Hello. What is operculum? Hello, Sartha. What is operculum? Your voice is not reaching up to me. You can give the answer properly. Hello, Alicia. What is meant by operculum? Hello.
Yes.
Repeat the same.
Covering on the gill slits.
Yes, very good. You are attentive. Yes. So there is a covering on the gill slits that is called the operculum. So here water enter inside the mouth by opening mouth and extra amount of water we can say by opening operculum that goes out in the water. Second time the mouth close and operculum open and entry of water takes place through the operculum. Then operculum close and opening of mouth. Excess amount of water that goes into the water body by opening mouth. So in this way, the whatever oxygen is dissolved in water, that is we can say absorbed by means of the gill slits and carbon dioxide given out. So in this way, the exhalation, inhalation, respiration goes on. It is very interesting to know the opening of mouth, water enter inside and mouth close and extra amount of water, excess water, we can say goes out into the water body by opening of the operculum. Second time, the operculum open, water enter inside and then by opening mouth, the water goes outside. That is very interesting to know in case of the Pisces or the fishes in case of this class, second class. So here they have the paired and unpaired fins for swimming. Tail fin is useful as a steering organ during swimming. Then exoskeleton in the form of, we can say exoskeleton in the form of scale. Exoskeleton means what? On the body, outside body. Okay, here on the external part of the body that shows the exoskeleton. Exo means what? Outside. External skeleton. That's, that is in the form of the scales. Scales are there on their body. And endoskeleton is either cartilaginous or bony. So bony fish that is called the scoliodon. Dogfish, what is that called? Dogfish. Draw a level diagram of a scoliodon. Then the scoliodon is a, we can say, dogfish. It is also called, and it is a bony fish. Cartilaginous fish that is called the shark. What? Shark. Respiration occurs with gills. Gill slits are there in their body. With the help of that, the gaseation takes place. Examples of the animals here: rohu, katla, mrugal, pomfret, seahorse, shark. Seahorse is looking like is we can say horse. That's why it is called seahorse. Shark, electric ray, stingray, and two more examples that you have to keep in mind. That is called the electric rays produced by means of the Ascidian and Pyrosoma. I will share the screen. You can see on the Jamboard examples of the pieces that we can say produce the electric, we can say rays in the light during night time. It is very interesting to see. That is called the Pyrosoma. P Y R O S O M A. Pyrosoma. S O M A. And Ascidian. What? Ascidian. A S C I D I A N. Ascidian. What? Ascidian. Ascidian and Pyrosoma. These are the fishes that produce the light in the water body, light rays. So it is all about the two classes that is called the Cyclostomata class and second class is called the Pisces. Is it clear all of you? Hello? Is there any difficulty or question in your mind that not understood? Then we'll repeat the same again. Hello. Today we have collected the information of the, we can say, the two classes of subphylum, that is vertebrata. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. My last question to you. Yes, you have to give the answer. If you know the answer, you raise your hand in the participant list. What is meant by poikilotherms? Yes, Apurva.
They cannot maintain their body temperature constantly.
Level. Okay. Yeah, very good. Yes, one more raise hand. Yes, Pranjal. Hello.
They do not maintain their body temperature constant.
Yes, very good. So they not can say maintain their body temperature at constant level. That is called the poikilotherms. So animals comes under the class that is called the Pisces or poikilotherms. Very good. Then give scientific reason. The fish's body is tapering. Fish's body is tapering towards both the end. Give scientific reason for 2 marks. Yes, it's about question may twist in this way also. Yes, if you know the answer, you raise your hand. In other words, you can say spindle shape. Give scientific reason for 2 marks. Then we'll end the meeting. Last question. Yes, one hand is raised. Yes, Apurva.
Their body is spindle shaped because to resist the water.
To minimize the water resistance, their bodies we can say spindle shape, or that is tapering towards both the end. Tapering means what? Towards the anterior end and the posterior end. Posterior end that is very narrow, and in the middle it is broad. Okay. Due to that, there is a less propulsion to the water current. Okay. So to minimize the water resistance, their body is spindle shape or the tapering towards both the end. Is it clear? Hello? Did you understood all of you? Sai Shinde is there. Hello. Sai Shinde, you understood? I think left. He is not here in the meeting. Shinde Abhishek, you understood? Shinde Abhishek. Anurag Jagtap. Hello. Anurag. Am I audible to you? Kotme Gauri. Hello. Kotme. Okay. Shall I end the meeting now? Hello. Hello, students.
Yes, sir.
One more question. What about one more question? You are telling in the meeting. Okay. One more question. Write down. Draw a level diagram of the following animals. First, you write Petromyzon. Second, Scoliodon. Into bracket, right? Dogfish. What? Dogfish. Then question number 2. Write the characteristics of class Cyclostomata and Pisces. Okay. Written. Or again to repeat the same questions. Hello. Am I audible to you? Hello, Apurva. My voice is reaching up to you.
Yes, sir.
Two more questions I gave today. That is draw a level diagram of the animals. First one, Petromyzon. Second, Scoliodon into bracket, dogfish. Question number 2, write the characteristics of class Cyclostomata and class Pisces. Okay. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day ahead. Shall I wind up the meeting? Hello? Hello? Shall I end the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Have a nice day.